Good day and welcome to Experts Plus Global Migrant Health Rescue and Wellbeing Initiative. Today we are simply discussing stop piling up unnecessary pressure you never needed to carry. Majority of what migrants are passing through nowadays, a large percentage of it, is that many migrants, apart from facing immigration pressure, are there acquiring unnecessary pressure just for to prove a point. This point you are gathering, who is going to mark it, pressure to compete and show everyone back home that they have made it within 6 months, even within a year. Before long, you are financing a car you cannot comfortably afford. You are taking loan to buy a bigger house than you need. Working excessive overtime, completely neglecting your health just to maintain a particular lifestyle. Who sent you? Who are you trying to prove a point for? With all this, you start to ignore your sleep. You start to ignore the warning sign of headache, regular chest pain. You ignore yourself because you have to be awake 24 hours just to meet up that pressure. Why are you doing this? Who are you trying to convince that I have made it? Remember this, a small car can still take you to work. A modest home can still be filled with love. Simple living today may create a financial freedom tomorrow. There's nothing wrong in progressing in life, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong in making it big. But there's everything wrong with sacrificing your head, sacrificing yourself, sacrificing your peace of mind just to impress people who are not there to pay your bills. Success is not about having the fanciest of car or the biggest home or to prove a point or that I have made this in abroad within 2 months, within 3 months, within a year. Success is actually defined by that success that comes with peace of mind, that success that comes with love, that success that comes with good health. Because after acquiring all this and you die at the process, what happens? Over the last few years, we have very young people, less than 40 years. I'm not saying this may be part of the problem. We must be very careful. Many migrants are carrying a long finance agreement and a financial burden that they were never necessary to carry. You will be so enticed by it. By the end of it results to stress, burnout, depression, relationship breakdown, poor physical health, and sometimes even preventable deaths. I have seen colleagues, even friends, who were doing very well with their car they already had. A colleague was once working like in 3 different places. He finally lost the job in our place because he was just trying to meet up. First of all, who set this goal for you? Who are you trying to impress? That is the question I'm still asking. Please remember, the greatest investment you can make is not in possession. It is not in what you have. It is in your head and your peace of mind. Why are you competing? Why are you trying to compare yourself with Mr. A? Don't destroy yourself trying to impress people that I made it in abroad within 2 minutes. Run your own race. Build steadily. Protect your health. Protect your family. Protect your peace. Because at the end of the day, your life is worth far more than any car, any house, or any social media image or people you are trying to impress. This is why we are championing this cause at Experts Plus Global Migrant Health Initiative and Wellbeing Initiative to rescue people from the tension of visa to self-inflicted pressure of trying to make it at all costs. All these points you are gathering just to prove a point, who is going to mark it? At the end of the day, if you do not take time, if you are not being careful, you are going to pay it with your head. Please guard your head today. No amount of trying to prove a point is worth your head. No amount of pressure back home is worth your head. Because when something happens to you today, those who are depending on you, they will still live their life. Avoid acquiring unnecessary artificial pressure just to prove a point. You can still live well and fine with what you have. Stop competing and stop comparing yourself with others. Run your own race. Everybody is going to get there. It was nice talking to you. Talk to us today if you need a guidance on how to cope with pressure. Important disclaimer, we do not give visa, we do not give any of those, but we offer you an advice that is worth your head and is worth your life. Thank you. This is Dr. Ahime Ferguson, a preventive disease expert and a migration advocate for good health. Thank you.